everyone, it's Kay from Kay Loves Tarot. So, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm just going to hang on for a moment, see if anyone wants to join as I'm doing this live. Like I was saying to the fire signs a minute ago, I thought, okay, let's show my face. So yeah, I'm going to be starting off with Libra. Hey Lorraine, how's it going? Right then, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Gemini and Aquarius, air signs. January, love bonus spreads as promised. I know these are coming out a little bit later than I wanted. But hey, better late than never. We've still got a couple of weeks of the month left. Some of you may already be feeling these energies. Hello Punya, my darling. Long time no see. Libra, right, I'm going to start off with Libra. Sun, Moon and Rising, Libra. Hey, Love White. Hey, Anne-Marie. How do you get the £5 reading? Alright, Anne-Marie, if you email me, sweetheart, I'll send you the link. Yeah? All it is, it's the PayPal. If you go to, I mean, you've paid through PayPal before, Anne-Marie. If you go to PayPal and go to put the £5 in, and then in the box at checkout, just leave me your one question, your email address and your sun sign, that's it. And then I'll receive that and you'll get it, and you'll also get an entry into the prize draw. And the prize is an hour reading worth £50. No problem, my sweetheart. You got to be in it to win it, you guys. The draw is going to happen live on my channel next Friday, the 26th. And whoever wins gets a £50 1 hour reading for free, and you also get your question answered in the process. So it's like an add-on to the one question reading. Right then, Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, Libra. What messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, January 2018? Libra, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Interesting. I haven't seen that card in a while. Oh, one's just flew. Just a minute, I've got a jumper. What was it? Chemistry. Fuck me, Libra. What's going on here? There's a strong magnetic attraction. Yes, this is your soulmate. I really hope the clarifiers hold up. It'd be nice to give you guys a nice reading. Romantic feelings. I swear to fucking God. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Why? Because there's a strong magnetic attraction. Why? Because it's your soulmate. I really hope. Because the clarifiers sometimes have a tendency to come in and just wipe all this fucking good out of the way. And I'm kind of like, no. Please keep it nice with the clarifiers, please. Let's start. 1, 2. Oh, hello Nadine. That's very thoughtful of you, darling. Hello. 3. Alright, let's start. Libra. Right, I'm being told to cut the deck. I'm not being told to sort of deal as I shuffle, so we'll see, okay, what this does. Okay, I've got water energy here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Romantic feelings. Right, okay. I've got fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Clarify it. Okay, you guys, I kind of feel the need to say that these secret feelings. That's how I kind of feel about this. Let me just have a sip of my coffee. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, you guys. I'm going to sort of go back to front because I feel I need to. So basically, we've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. That's what it says. And then I've clarified it with Death, Hangman and the Sun all in reverse. And as we all know, the major arcana are major life choices. But all these 3 cards are screaming at me. Someone's in limbo because there's no clarity on whether somebody else feels the same. I kind of feel the need to say that. But the Death comes in to say, the situation's far from over, so it's still worth exploring your feelings. That's just exactly as it is. No need to remain in this like limbo kind of state, you know, this hanging around kind of state. Let's get out of that now. Hangman's reverse, let's get out of that, you know. And the Sun, I just kind of feel like this is hidden, but it shouldn't be. We should be talking about it, you know what I mean? Talking about hidden feelings. I'm just going to say you guys could have somebody that comes out and admits the feelings to you. It's totally possible as well. Over the chemistry card, again, I've got this lack of communication, like it's not being spoken about. There's no communication over it. You know, the Page of Wands, lack of passionate communication. Listen, the High Priestess is reversed, and it's kind of like, I'm looking at the energy of the Emperor. I mean, some of you, it could literally be like an age gap relationship. Some of you, yeah. But out of this chemistry, there is this strong magnetic attraction, but nobody's talking about it. It's all hidden. It's all hush hush. Don't want to admit my feelings, kind of thing. And you know, I sort of see the Emperor as you're trying to keep this level of control there, because you know that if you lose control, it puts you in a place of vulnerability, which is fair enough, you know. But it's kind of saying that if you don't come out and say, if you don't ask, you don't get, you know. That's kind of how this is coming across to me, Libra. So, you know, I think with the High Priestess and the reverse space is saying, if your intuition is telling you not to talk, and your intuition's fucking off the scale, so sort it out. And obviously, the reason why this is coming across is because we've got soulmate connection. We need confidence to offer love. And we actually, you know, also have this Knight who's messengers, and they're usually rushing in. Now, don't get me wrong. I always sort of see the Knight of Wands in the reverse as that fickle kind of energy, in and out, in and out. And the upright Knight, yeah, it can be energy of in and out, in and out. But in this case, it's more a case, it's like the energy of, do I go in and have the you know, I build up the confidence to say how I'm feeling, or do I not? Do I? Do I not? Do I? Do I not? And that's kind of how I'm looking at this. And it's kind of like, well, here's confirmation. What you gonna do about it, Libra? Just saying, just saying. So yeah. Anyone want a private reading? I'll leave my email in the description. But yeah, overall, pretty good, you guys. For saying the readings that you have been getting, I feel like it's all been brewing up to this point, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll leave my email in the description for those that do. And don't forget, if you purchase the one question reading, oh no, Punya, no pressure. Teresa, like I say, I'll leave my email address in the description box once this stream is uploaded. But you can check out, you can go and find my email address in any other of my videos. So if you go to my channel, click on any other video, you'll find my email address right there in plain sight. But yeah, with the one question readings, you also get a free entry, you know, along with your question answered, into a prize draw, which is going to be drawn on Friday. And you got a chance to win an hour reading with £50 for free. It's worth it. It's worth it at the minute. I'd say this week you're probably better off going for the fight. You know, just on the off chance. I always say, if you know, you got to be in it to win it, you know. But if you want like a face-to-face reading, I always say go through my email address, sort of thing. I can send you the links. But yeah, I'm moving on now. So let's take a look at Gemini. I hope this theme sticks throughout the air signs, because you guys have been having it rough for ages. So yeah. Yeah, make sure that you email me. My emails are all in my videos. Email me. I've got plenty of spaces to fill you guys in. Don't worry. I can go tired. It's fine. I've been doing it all week. And with all the readings I've got from Kay, I can say for sure it's worth it. Oh, I'm like L'Oreal. Totally worth it. Not blow smoke up my own last light, but I kind of am. Oh dear. You gotta have a sense of humour, haven't you? Right, Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay, Gemini, I've got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, Gemini. What the hell is this about? That kind of sticking out like a sore thumb. Engagement, okay. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and then I've got trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith. So, let's clarify and find out what the fuck this is about, Gemini. Let's see. Let's have a look. I don't want to jump to conclusions because I've got two really conflicting cards here, okay? I kind of feel the need to say, if any of you guys have had some awkward marriage proposals, relationship commitments that have been offered to you lately, I'm going to say trust your intuition. You might need, you know, if you feel the need to free yourself, then free yourself. I always think, you know, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably fucking is. You know, keep your wits about you, Gemini. I sort of feel the need to say that before I've even clarified. Right. Let's clarify. And then I'll hold these. Well, there's your card right there, but it's reversed. The Lovers. Ruled by Gemini. What do you know? Okay, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Over that engagement card, I've got the Ten of Swords in the reverse over the Trust card. Let me keep going. I'll hold them up to the camera so you can see anyway. Oh, okay. These are like completely different messages, Gemini. Considering, blimey. Right, okay. I have information about exes where you've had to sort of accept that in the past, the feeling's not been mutual. You've probably only been in it for the status of being in a relationship. This is kind of how this feels. But I think deep down you always knew it was wrong. But you did it anyway for that kind of status. Maybe you just wanted company, but as it turns out, the love just wasn't there. That's how this comes across to me. Temperance in the reverse tells me that the feelings just aren't mutual on both sides, you know what I mean? And then the Lovers in the reverse, this is like choosing your head over your heart, and it's kind of like, yeah, I'm actually going to sort of do the logical thing, get out, clear it, you know, take back control of your life sort of thing. That's kind of how I feel about this from past situations. And then I've got this like trust. It says here the situation's calling for you to have faith, and it's something to do with a situation that's far from over, where the healing's not sort of happened, it's not taken place. I feel like the attempts to heal have been there, but it's just not happened, and we still keep going over the hurt and the pain over and over and over, you know what I mean? And it's like, listen, situation calling for you to have faith. It is time to end this now, okay? There is every need to focus on working out your insecurities and actually getting yourself back on your feet, you know what I mean? Emotionally, I feel the need to say, and also get out of your head. Get out of your head. Stop letting this shit drive you crazy. Right. An external message for anyone that's dealing with either another air sign or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, more specifically Taurus with the King of Pentacles. I do see some of you moving up into the relationship world. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I feel like this is like completely external to the rest of this. So it's kind of like some of you may resonate with one message or the other, or this one, you know what I mean? Or some of you may resonate with all of it. You could be jumping from one to another. That kind of stuff. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of like your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it doesn't always mean engagement. We can be looking at, okay, if you're single, you're moving into a dating scene. If you're dating, you're moving into a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you get engaged. If you're engaged, you get married. That kind of stuff. You're moving up a level. That's kind of how I'm looking at that. And then I've got the King of Pentacles, and this is ultimate loyalty. This is commitment. This is an offer of commitment as well, with someone extremely practical who says what they means and they mean what they say. You know what I mean? And I've got the Five of Pentacles, so I'm kind of wondering if you guys have known this person before and they've shut you out. And now they're coming back. They've actually not shut you out. And then I've kind of got the World not, you know, nearby, and, you know, situation that's far from over. The journey's not finished yet. So yeah, and I've got the Knight of Swords, and this could be travel. So I'm sort of looking at travel for some Geminis to somebody that they may have thought at one point has shut them out, but obviously it's coming out that they haven't. So yeah, for some Geminis I'm seeing travel. It can also mean fast rushing in, like rushing into a relationship, you know what I mean? That's kind of another thing that I'm seeing here as well, Gemini. So those are your messages. If any of you do want to email me, feel free. I can pop yours in for a personal. Or yet again, take advantage of the one question reading. Or any other reading. If you want to speak to me face to face, that can be arranged as well. I'll leave my email in the description box when I'm done. Last but not least, on to Angie. I'm just doing air signs at the minute, my sweetheart. Last but not least, Aquarius. Aquarius. Wonderful, wonderful Aquarius. So, Sun, Moon and Rising. Oh, you're welcome, Corey. Sun, Moon and Rising. Aquarius. Sun, Moon and Rising. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have released your ex. Time to come to clear energy. And passion. I like your heart turn, soul to sing with joy. I think I know where this is going. Oh dear. Deception. I knew exactly where this was going. Listen, if any of you lot, Aquarius, have got an ex that's coming back, that's getting quite hot under the sheets, hot under the collar, they're only after one thing. That's sort of the first message that I'm pulling up there for the Aquarians. Just be careful. I feel like they're using you. Seems like they may come back, get, you know, a bit down and dirty. And I'm wondering if you guys take it the wrong way. They may try to make you think that this is like getting back together, but it's not. I'm just saying it's about sex. Try not to give in so easily. Right, let me carry on. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Obviously, these will break up into 3 separate messages for you guys. That was just the first thing that I was kind of drawn to. If you've got an ex coming back this month and you're a bit confused about it, maybe you just want confirmation, well, there it is. Sorry, you guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I really do. I'm being told to cut this deck, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's keep going. Angie, sorry about your nose. What's wrong with my nose? What, because I'm sniffing? I've got a bit of a cold. Yeah, okay, I've got a water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces over this release your ex card. In the Knight of Cups, that is a sneaky piece of fucking shit. I knew it. Do you know, whenever I get that sense to follow my intuition, and the minute I saw those 3 romance angels, I thought someone's coming back, making it out like they're offering love, but it's actually for sex. And when I get the clarifiers that prove I was right, I'm like, damn, I am that fucking shit up. Seriously. Sorry, you guys, that is awful news to deliver. I'm sorry. This is awful. This is really fucking awful. Yeah, some of you guys have got a right sneaky piece of shit on your tail, I'm sorry to say. If you got an ex that's coming back trying to offer love, they are just trying to get into either your boxers or your knickers, I'm just saying. Just be careful. Just be careful. Keep your wits about you. Hey, Star! Yes, I've still got my cold. I'm still sniffly. I'm just finishing up Aquarius. I'll have a chat with you in a bit when I've finished. Right, the next kind of message, again, I've got passion. You need to push against the grain. You really do. Don't go with the grain. Don't end up in bed. You need to push against the grain, Aquarius, because we're headed for some sort of a disaster, and I've got strong Scorpio vibes from this, Aquarius. Be careful. Seriously, if any of you guys have got a water sign ex, more specifically Scorpio, who is creeping around this month, I'm telling you now, they're trying to get in to the nookie. And then obviously we have the deception card, a false sense of security with the 10 of Cups reversed. That's exactly how I see this. Making you think that you're getting so close to that emotional fulfillment that you're getting back together, but boom. No, dead end. I always see a 10 in the reverse as a dead end. And then I've got the Page of Swords in the reverse. And this is what worries me, because this is you guys letting your guard down. This is you, this is that. And this is you guys letting your guard down. Something you should not be fucking doing right now. I mean, it's as simple as that. That's what this entire message is about, Aquarius. Don't trust anyone that tries an ex specifically, water sign. I'm leaning towards Scorpio. Do not trust a water sign ex that's coming back into your vicinity. They are only after one thing. There's your sneaky piece of shit card. You need to fight against the passion. It can end up disastrous. Be careful, someone's putting you in a false sense of security. Do not do this and let your guard down. That is it, Aquarius. It's as simple as that. There's a warning, clear warning, straight up. And again with the Tower, something that's, you know, built on a false foundation. Someone's getting you into a false sense of security here, and it's an ex. Best thing for you guys to do, release your ex. The time really has come to clear your energy. You can't write this shit. You can't make this shit up. It is as clear and as plain as day as what it just came out in front of me. And I didn't even need the clarifiers, to be fair. It just gave us extra info on it. So, yeah. Sorry, you guys, to be the bearer of bad news. But like I always say, I'd rather tell you my worst truth than my best lie, because I'm not particularly interested in whether or not you guys come back, as long as I've done the right thing. I've told you the truth. I've not flipped any of these cards to sugarcoat it for you to make it look better than it is. I'm not fake. It is what it is. You take it or you leave it. That's it. But should any of you want a little bit of a pep talk on this, some but you know, more clarity and answers through the tarot, feel free to email me. I'll be happy to book you in. But yeah, I wish you all the best, you guys. Right, so yeah, that's it. I'm done then, you guys. Story, you still watching? Oh, Deb. Don't forget, you guys, the one question readings are only £5. And everybody between now and next Friday who purchases a one question reading not only gets their question answered through the tarot, also gets a free entry into a prize draw where you could win an hour's reading worth £50 for free. Why not? You got to be in it to win it. Anyway, it's Doreen in the room still. I don't know, she popped up earlier on. Tammy, what's up with the Libra? I've done Libra, Tammy. I'm going to end this feed in 1 second. In fact, I'm going to end it now. I wish all you guys the best for the rest of January. And like I say, I'm going to pop my email in all the description, all the info in the description as soon as I've hung up, which I'm going to do now. So you guys take care. Fabulous end to the month. And anyone that's just joining that's missed out, don't worry. As soon as I hang up, it'll load on my channel and you can watch it then. You guys take care. Bye-bye for now.